Elite Facts presents
12 celebrities who chose regular jobs over fame. Not everyone is fit for Hollywood business. There are artists who spend their lives doing their best to break into the business, but then there are others who give up acting after realizing that it's not what they thought it would be. Have you ever watched a movie or TV show and wondered whatever happened to some of the actors? Well, here are 12 celebrities who chose regular jobs over fame after deciding that Hollywood was not the place for them.
12.
Frankie Muniz, Malcolm in the Middle. Frankie Muniz found success starring in the hit television show Malcolm in the Middle for 5 years. During this time, Frankie also acted in the movies Big Fat Liar opposite Amanda Bynes and Agent Cody Banks with Hilary Duff. After tasting success, Muniz decided to leave it all behind and join Jensen Motorsport as a race car driver.
11.
Jackie Gleeson, Game of Thrones. Being an actor playing a hated character isn't really something to cherish in the film industry, so it's no surprise that Jack Gleeson decided to quit acting when his character, King Joffrey, in Game of Thrones was killed off. He decided to pursue a degree in theology and philosophy at Trinity College in Dublin. Jack says that his experience in Game of Thrones is what made him quit acting, but there is a chance that he might come back to acting.
10.
Freddie Prinze Jr., She's All That. During the 1990s, Freddie Prinze Jr. starred in several popular movies, including She's All That and I Know What You Did Last Summer. He also married another famous 90s star, Buffy the Vampire Slayer's Sarah Michelle Gellar. After calling it quits on his acting career, he directed and produced for the WWE, and then in 2016 he released a cookbook called Back to the Kitchen.
9.
Danny Lloyd, The Shining. Danny played Danny Torrance in the classic horror movie The Shining when he was just 6 years old. But director Stanley Kubrick had filmed all of Lloyd's scenes without the young actor knowing that he was in a horror movie. He was led to believe that he was just acting in a drama about a family who lives in a hotel. Danny retired from acting in 1982, and in 2007 he became a biology professor at a community college in Kentucky.
8.
Nikki Blonsky, Hairspray. This 29-year-old actress was a big success in her first-time acting role as Tracy in the movie musical Hairspray. But getting subsequent film roles turned out to be hard for her, and she went to work at a hair salon as a cosmetologist in New York. She has said that she will come back to acting, and she remains in close contact with John Travolta, her co-star in the Hairspray movie.
7.
Peter Ostrom, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Peter Ostrom landed his first ever acting role at the age of 12, playing Charlie Bucket opposite Gene Wilder in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. After the success of that movie, he was offered a 3-picture deal, but he turned it down and went on to become a veterinary doctor. He says the movie inspired the career path he chose and that he used the earnings from the movie to buy his first horse.
6.
Tony Danza, Who's the Boss? Tony Danza went from television star to educator from 2009 to 2010, teaching 10th graders at Northeast High School in Philadelphia. He turned this experience into a reality TV show, and the Who's the Boss and Taxi star returns to the high school every year to host their talent show.
5.
Amanda Bynes, She's the Man. Amanda was the star of her own show on Nickelodeon called The Amanda Show, followed by starring roles in numerous other teen movies. After appearing in the movie Easy A, she quit acting via an announcement on Twitter and went on to experience a very public meltdown. This made her go off the grid for a while. Amanda became interested in starting her own fashion line after studying at the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising. 4. Charlie Korsmo, Hook. Charlie actually got to act alongside Robin Williams in the movie Hook during the 1990s, but then discovered that acting was not his passion, so he decided to pursue a science degree, and now he's actually a law professor.
3.
Taron Noah, Home Improvement. Taron gained his fame as one of the child actors on the TV series Home Improvement. He quit the business after his parents used his paychecks to buy a mansion. He actually sued his parents and then started a vegan dairy farm and a catering service company with his wife.
2.
Jeff Cohen, Goonies. Jeff was just a kid when he played Chunk in the movie Goonies, which has since become a cult classic. But his passion wasn't for acting, so he quit the business and pursued his law degree, becoming a founding partner in the law firm of Cohen and Gardner, LLP. Cohen has even appeared in the Hollywood list of the top 35 under 35 executives.
1,
Hayden Christensen, Star Wars 2 and 3. Hayden came to fame when he played Anakin Skywalker at the age of 19, and he says although there were mixed reviews on his performance, that was not his main reason for quitting the acting business. He says he never earned enough fame, so he took a break, bought a farm in Canada, and says he'll eventually find his way back.
Don't forget to like us and subscribe for more elite facts.